All right. All right. Welcome, everybody. What's going on to our Sunday night team call, Force Nation, Diamond and Dynamic Force. It is Sunday. What is today? January 22nd. What's up, everybody? So welcome. We just want to go really quick with a couple of
announcements. Oh, you want me to do it?
Announcements. Just leave this alone.
No, I'm trying to get the description for this.
See what I got to deal with? You see this?
Well, while you're doing that, I'm doing this.
All right, here we go. So a couple of announcements really quick. We want to congratulate you guys on starting a really good January. We're seeing the volume points and things happening. You guys are doing well. Keep the momentum going. Okay. Also keep the momentum going with our health bet. This health bet challenge is really good because people have the incentive at the end of the challenge. But now as we go into week 3, you get to start to see people falling off or less engagement in the group. Some things we recommend, obviously some people who you don't see checking in, reach out to them. Send a quick message, personal message or whatever. Hey, how you doing? Whatever. Are you getting your stuff in? Something I did today, and I ran this with Denise before, is use one of your challengers. If for some reason, I have a challenger in our group who she was checking in the first week and then second week, nothing. I checked in with her during the week and still nothing. So I reached out to one of my challengers in the group who are actually doing well. I said, hey, listen, do me a favor. Why don't you reach out to this person for me and see if she'll contact and connect with you? So I'm giving somebody an idea of how it is to be a coach. So just planting that seed right there can help. So keep the momentum going in the health bed challenge. What's another way to keep the momentum going in the health bed challenge?
It's different when we're on the challenge tracker because we can't just jump on live. And it's kind of tedious to have to upload a YouTube video, but it's so important for them to see your presence. So when you see things dying down, just hop on really quick and post a 2-minute video. Hi guys, I'm so proud of what you've been able to do so far and we're almost there. Just keep pushing through. I promise you it's worth it. Just a little bit of encouragement because like Dave said, week 3, you start to see those people kind of, like they're mentally drained because all of a sudden they're putting their body through so much and they're tired and they don't see progress and they don't see. So we have to cheer them on, So posting that video is so important. Yeah.
And another thing that we do in our group is we hit them with surprise challenges. Like this week, I hit everybody up with a surprise 1-minute tricep dip challenge. And I explained some modifications as well. And, just a little bit of incentive, something to just spark a little more interest into the group. And then we usually sometimes have a prize for whoever does the most challenges. So we add those second, third, and last week.
And guys, a prize doesn't have to be like $100 thing. It can be extra product that you have laying around the house. It can be 3 different single servings of Shakeology. It can be whatever. When somebody wins anything, they're so grateful and they're so humble, and then it keeps them wanting more,
Definitely. What's the other thing? Oh, Team Cup coming up in February. Make sure, guys, if you're in a Team Cup group, make sure you connect with your group, get on a weekly Zoom call, whatever, get together, get your members solidified this week. And get that going.
Yeah. For my team, we decided that we're going to do a weekly Thursday night call. And we're going to probably keep it like 30 minutes just to check in on how everybody's doing, hits and misses. We want everybody to have a goal for that month. And I think SE5 should be a good moderate goal for everybody. If you guys hit 10, then amazing. That'll be even better. But at least set yourself a SE5 goal for that month so that you know that you're contributing to your team, okay?
Yeah.
Also, we need to come up with names, okay? So if you have your team already developed where there's 5 members, sit down and have everybody put a name in a slot, and then you guys can vote on that name. Nicole, you have your 5th person. You're good. Okay, I think Rebecca needs her team. So let me think for a second. Debbie, are you on it? You're not on a team. Do you want in on a team, Deb?
I think so.
Okay, so
I was thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah. I think Jenny does too. I don't know if she's on yet.
Jenny?
She's not on tonight. She's not feeling well. So
I know.
Yeah.
I think she was gonna call in. That's probably her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
I'm gonna stick you in with.
I'm here, guys.
Oh, there she is.
Jenny's here. Good. Okay.
Hey.
So I'm gonna stick Debbie with Rebecca, and then I think Rebecca will just need 2 more people. She can go outside of the Force Nation to get those slots filled because there's people in Team Fitfluence that are actually looking to be on a team. So I'll talk to her tomorrow about that. I think that's pretty much it with announcements. So we're
Coach Basics tomorrow. We went live just about 20 minutes ago on the Facebook page for the Coach Basics group. That's it. That's going to be a Facebook group for our new coaches, and any coach who actually just wants to re-engage and just get back into the foundation of the business with the basics and everything like that. So we're going to be running that Coach Basics group starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're excited about that.
Yeah, and if you guys want to, leaders, if you guys want to stick anybody in there who's kind of dipping their toes into the business, but they're not 100% sure, we welcome them aboard as well. Okay. It's going to be fun, and we're not asking too much of anybody. It's very, very, very basic, and it's kind of like just an introduction.
Yeah.
Okay. To what we expect in the first few days, and then we'll go into Emerald. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do basics for the first 2 weeks and then Emerald after that. Okay.
Very good.
So, all right. I think we're good. So we're going to hand it over to Mildred. Millie is my oldest and dearest friend. We've been besties since kindergarten. Let me tell you a quick story about
way back when.
Yeah, a long time ago. So let me tell you something. Millie and I grew up in the same neighborhood. We were literally one building apart, okay? And we show up to kindergarten on day 1 wearing the same outfit. That's destiny for you.
Yeah, but I had a blue shirt. You had a pink shirt.
It's funny that now she's all pink and glitter, and I'm like blue, black, rah rah. So we were dressed the same, and then I'm like, I look at her and I'm like, I look at myself, I'm like, oh yeah. Me, and we had the long ponytail, and
I was like, I'm digging your style.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like a connection. Like we were just connected, and then that was it. There was nothing in the world, no force of nature that can draw us apart.
Yeah, okay? That's very true.
So Millie is coming on to talk about to give us some tips on how she's able to face her fear. Okay. And, her small goals, also how she plans and schedules her personal development and her workouts. Okay. These are all things that are part of our vital behaviors. Okay. And it's different for everybody, and it's good for us to learn little tips and tools from each other, because we all have something to add. All right.
Very good. All right. Take it away, Mil.
Okay. All right. First, let me introduce myself. Hi, everyone. My name is Millie. I'm a mother of 3, a wife. My oldest is 22. I have a 9-year-old and an 8-year-old. I'm also a grandma of a 1.5-year-old boy. And I've been working in my company for about 18 years as an accountant. So when my schedule gets hectic depending on the day of the month. So my craziest is the beginning and the end of the month. So I have to make sure that I have scheduled my workouts and my meal prep according to my crazy busy schedule. And of course, I have 3 kids, they have their activities and blah, blah, blah. Okay. So one of the ways that keeps me accountable to my goals is setting small goals, setting small tasks, so I basically look at what I have going on during that month or during that week, and I plan according to what's going on in my life, so, and then I look at, okay, what do I want to focus on? And usually for me, I like to plan weekly goals. whether it's focusing on my meals and keeping me accountable to my containers, or whether it's being consistent and focusing on my workouts, and also, the business, what I'm going to do. So I give myself a goal. Okay, maybe 2 days, I'm going to focus on inviting. Maybe 2 days, I'll give myself to add people to my network. So my first one is my meal prepping. Obviously, I look at what I have going on. Usually for me, my meal prep is either Saturday or Sunday. Most likely it's Saturday. So that's what I do on Saturdays, early in the morning. My workout, again, based on my schedule and what I want to focus on. Right now, I have switched it up. I was doing morning workouts. Now I'm doing night workouts because of my goals. I want to focus more on focusing on my forms and looking at how could I increase without hurting myself, during the process, and also being focused on inviting. So I have to look at where I can fit this. So my next thing is facing my fears. And there's no other way of saying it, but you have to face them. Regardless how uncomfortable this is going to make you feel, there's no going around it. There's only going through it. So, I guess you got to have to suck it up and just go through it. My second one is planning and scheduling. Planning my personal development and schedule when I'm going to get it done. So for me, this is huge. This is my time for empowerment, because the way I see it, in order for me to empower others, I have to empower myself. I have to improve myself. I have to develop myself. So this is a must for me. I have to schedule this. So I have to fit it somewhere in my time where I'm going to dedicate 10 minutes at the minimum to listen to an audio, read a book, or even do some meditations. So this is a must, and it has to get done. And I believe in the law of attractions. I don't know if you guys know about the laws of attractions. Laws of attraction is, if you believe something, that's what it is. If I believe that I'm a certain way, then that's what it's going to be, because I'm going to track that to my life. So in order for me to change my mindset, because this is my time to change my mindset and change the way I see and view things, I have to develop me. So setting the time to schedule your personal development is absolutely a must. It's like the saying, birds of a feather flock together. So if you want to flock with a bunch of birds that's going to get you places, you're going to have to be around them, and you're going to have to develop yourself in order for you to attract that to you. So that's on personal development. Also, scheduling, it goes with my meal plans, depending on what my goals are. If my goals are to focus that week on getting all my containers in, then I'm going to be on point with my meal prep. I'm going to make sure that I have that during the week, because I want to keep myself accountable to that goal. If my goal is during that week or during the program is to focus on building up strength or focusing on my form, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to schedule a time during the day where I can spend the time, not just knock it out, but spend the time on doing my workouts properly and focusing on my form, knowing and listening to my body. Okay, hey, you know what? Maybe I could increase here without hurting myself. So I will schedule somewhere during my day where I know that I'm going to have the time and the dedication to put my all into it without getting any interruptions. So planning my personal development and schedule, all my goals are kind of like they go hand in hand. my third one is keeping positive and persevering. So, okay. As far as the business wise, I know I had some setbacks. I'm not perfect. This could be, in my personal life or in my fitness. It's what I tell myself is that this is part of the process. This is something that you are going to go through. You are going to go through setbacks. You're going to go through some disappointments. And I know me, I'm very hard on myself, especially when I make a mistake at work. I get really bummed out, but then I get myself out of it and I tell myself, hey, you know what? You're learning. This is part of the process. This is your way of growing, because sometimes you learn the most when you have disappointments and setbacks. That's your part of growing, so keeping positive and always persevering. Don't give up, even though things may not look like they're going according to, how you want it to be. That doesn't mean that it's not, it's just, okay, maybe this method didn't work for you. Let me tweak it a little bit. Let me try this way. Let me see how that works for me. Is always trying to find a way how it can work out for you. So this is how I keep myself positive and always keep moving forward, looking at different ways on how to do things, and also I wanted to end by saying there was the Leadership Mastermind kickoff with Tara and Kiana, I think that's her name. I hope I'm not butchering it, but okay. So there's one thing that stood out during that call, and I love that Tiara said this, is that changing your mindset, that here we are all leaders, and doesn't matter who's above and who's underneath. Rank does not matter. If you choose to lead, then you are a leader, and I really like that, because for me, it's like, okay, it doesn't matter what rank Denise is. It doesn't matter what rank I'm in. It doesn't matter what rank Dave's in or anyone. We all here to lead. We all have our own team to lead, and we're all here to learn from one another. So it doesn't matter, the rank. We're all here. If you choose to lead, you are a leader. And that's it, and that for me was like really powerful, and I wanted to share it with everyone here, because that for me, I thought, okay, you know what, she's absolutely freaking right. It doesn't matter, if I choose to lead my group, or if I choose to lead, then then I'm a leader. I'm not perfect. I'm learning, this is what personal development comes in. This is what these team calls are here for, is so that we can learn and grow from one another, share ideas, brainstorm with one another. So, this is one of the reasons why I love these calls, is because, I get ideas on how to do things, and I develop my business, and it's all helpful. And, and I thank Denise and Dave for doing this and stuff. So I wanted to end it off with that, and that's it. That's what I have. So you want to take over or questions?
Awesome.
Good stuff there.
Good stuff, Mel.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead, Dee.
Yeah. So I love that you mentioned that call, because we're part of a mastermind group, all Emeralds and above, and Millie's referring to a Zoom call that they had on day one, and there's all different levels there. There's all the way up to 12-star diamonds in this mastermind group. We have 5 stars, 2 stars, 1 star, emeralds, people who got to 2-star and then lost it and are now at ruby. And it happens, and this business is not an easy business. But when you're around like-minded people, and when you're around a community who believes in the same things that you believe in, it catapults you into the next level, and it's all about cheering each other on and being there for one another and learning from each other's tactics, because I sometimes do things that I look back and I say, damn, maybe I should have done that better, or I should have done that a little differently. And I'll go to Belkis and I'll ask her, how is it that you're able to, do this way? How is it that you were able to get that result? And I'll get advice from Belle. Belle will get advice from me. We get advice from Millie. Rebecca will come and help us. Nicole comes on and drops knowledge on a team Zoom call. It's all about helping each other and growing together, and sometimes we see these people sign up and all of a sudden, boom, they shoot straight up to the top, but it's okay. Sometimes those people that shoot straight up to the top are developing their business and growing it on quicksand. The faster you go, the harder you fall. If you are committed and you do this with a brick by brick foundation, guess who's going to be at the top longer? Us. Guess who's going to appreciate the good? We are. The ones that fought for it. Sometimes these people don't really know why or how it's happened so fast. And then they don't appreciate it. And then they suck as a leader, So I don't want you guys to pay attention to the glitz and the glamour and the sexy of the rank. That means nothing if you're not enjoying this, if you're not helping people, if you're not doing it because you're selfless. All that stuff means absolutely nothing. The more people you help, the more abundance you're allowing into your life, okay? So always remember that. The more people you help, the bigger the payoff, right? That was beautiful, Mel. Thank you.
Awesome stuff right there. I'm sorry, I was laughing, not laughing, but in the middle of what you were saying to me, I was kind of laughing because I got a message that Sagi Kalev actually commented on my post before about the leg workout I was doing, and he was actually talking shit to me. So it was pretty. I'm like geeking out right here. Freaking the beast himself came on my freaking post and was talking shit. He actually posted a picture of his legs, and you gotta. Wow, I was like geeking out for a second.
We gotta go on.
You gotta go on that. Go on that post. I was like, holy shit, Sagi himself. That's pretty damn cool. And man, this is awesome about this business. It's just all around. The connections we make is about relationships, man. About relationships. That's what it really is about. Yeah.
I love that we just are passionate about health and fitness, and we're passionate about what we're doing. And that's what it's all about. Regardless of anything, regardless of how much money you're getting every Thursday on your Beachbody account, if you can influence and change just one person's life, to me, it's worth it.
Yep.
Because what's killing America? Obesity. It's an epidemic. If we can stop that route for one person and help their family, keep them around longer, nothing else matters. I mean, to me, that's how passionate I am about this. Nothing else matters, And when you come from that place, you get more. The reward is bigger. Absolutely. The reward is absolutely bigger. So now we got to go talk shit to Sagi.
Yeah, we're going to talk shit to Sagi. That was pretty freaking cool. I'm sorry. I'm like,
I just saw the post. I just saw the post. He said, why you stop it and why you not going lower?
I'm going to have to say something on that. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I gotta step my game up a little bit. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining us tonight. Again, connect with your health bed people. Make sure last couple of weeks they're doing what they gotta do. Keep the momentum going. Health bets, finishing up, like I said, and what was the other thing? Oh, Team Cup. And
yeah. Can I give big props to Eric? Eric, I love the videos, and I love that you have your daughter working out with you.
Nice.
She's so freaking cute.
Very good.
That is awesome. So remember, Team Cup, that's coming up. You want to start inviting to your February challenge groups tonight, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just start, leaving those breadcrumbs. Do not post your Team Beachbody link.
Yeah.
Because we don't sell Beachbody. We don't sell Beachbody. We help people, okay? So once you start talking about your challenge group, you start sharing your recipes, start talking about the workouts that you're doing, people are going to take interest in it. And when they like and comment, those are your prospects. The people that like and comment your post, they're supporting what you're doing. You private message them and you say, thank you so much for supporting me. You know, if I'm here for you, if there's anything that you need, fitness and health related, any advice, you know, if you want to join our free clean eating challenge, whatever, I'm here for you, you know, 100%. And then that's what gets you that positive feedback. You know, you don't want to just post the link because people are going to say, why should I buy from her? What, you know, why should I buy from him? What is he doing? No, you have to be proof the product works. Proof the product works.
Very good.
Right? All right, guys. I think we're done.
I think we're done.
Because I can keep going.
Yeah, I gotta cut her off. Kick her under the table or something. Put a muzzle on it. All right, guys. So thanks for joining tonight, and let's have a great week. Take care.